Sanchez was in there, and that's a goal for Wimbledon. And Big Dave Beasant lifts the cup for Wimbledon.
I support Wimbledon really when they won the FA Cup against Liverpool. Remember 1988?
We've bought a lot of merch. Some vintage. You make this stuff. Like.
One time. Where's Moonstone?
Come on, you dons!
Just maybe one of you, whatever you get.
Next, please.
He's in main strike.
Two, 76 on, probably 72.
If you lose the ball,
you go. Not three, not three. You don't need